Hello, hello. My name is Callista, and welcome back to the Séance of Blake Manor. In the last episode, we were finally able to enter the women's dormitories. We've had a look over at Sorsha's room, and that has opened up her hypothesis. So let's go and sort that out. Yes, there you are, my dear. Okay. Saoirse Murphy's goal is to... I think her goal is to learn... Oh! I was going to say her goal is to learn magic. But no, in that case, I think she's trying to talk with Father Sinnott to learn about her child now that Miss Dean can't help. What if... I know what happened here.
Miss Murphy is looking for a means to learn her child is okay. Miss Dean was teaching her magic to that end. But now that she is missing, Miss Murphy is turning to the priest for help. I should find and confront her about this.
We will. We will, eventually. But for right now, we need... Question, do we have... So this one... It's looking like a thing of 6. So, where were the others? Okay, back. Okay. So we have... Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. We don't seem to have the last one. Oh, wait, no, we do. We do. Okay, so it's... Pointy clover. Celtic knot. Round clover. Oh, God, what would you call that? 3 things coming together. And then, jewel. Pointy clover, Celtic knot, round clover. That looks a bit like a rose. We'll call it a rose. And then a jewel. Okay. I can remember that. A lockbox with a sequence of strange patterns. I wonder what's inside. So we want pointy clover, Celtic knot, round clover, rose, jewel. Okay. The purse has ED monogrammed on it. There's quite a significant amount of money in here. What other secrets does this trunk hold? The Dublin Express. Hello.
That's me. Why does Mrs. Joyce have this?
I said she described us as godly. Same as the letter writer.
A newspaper from back home. What is this doing all the way over here?
Well, her cousin sent it. She has the letter. Oh, thank you, cousin, for the newspapers. So she must have a cousin in Dublin.
It's dated the 5th of March, 1897. That's around the time of... I recognize that building. That fire. This is reporting on the Sheriff Street fire. My last job as station officer. The tenements were overcrowded and under-maintained. The landlord, one Rupert Dean, was living in London and willfully ignorant of their status. Once the fire took, it spread rapidly. Fire teams were deployed swiftly, but they could do little to fight back the flames. The fire was eventually stopped by the reliable Irish rain, but not before 23 lives were lost, including 2 firemen. Officer Ward, whose brother Eamon was one of the lost men, retired soon thereafter and turned his attentions to investigating living spaces for safety conditions. He challenged many proprietors in the courts to improve conditions, including Rupert Dean, the owner of the initial tenement in which Eamon Ward died. After leading a number of investigations on this front, he has gained a reputation as a working man's champion.
Oh, that's good.
Someone here was looking into me. But why? The missing money. Did someone on the staff hire me to find Miss Dean?
Well, that'd be myself, Mr. Ward.
I fucking called it!
Mrs. Joyce?
I was starting to worry you wouldn't figure it out, Detective. Now come out of there, would you?
You're the one who hired me.
I'm glad my faith in you wasn't misplaced, sir.
We are indeed a godly man.
This wretched seance was bound to get someone hurt sooner or later. Without the means to look into what happened to the girl myself, there's not much I can do. But it's not right, sir, for no one to do anything at all. I can't do much myself, you know, but I can get the staff to help you. They're a bit strange in their own ways, but none of them would do a thing like this. Come with me, sir. We'll talk to them. I knew he would find out. He's not just anybody, you know. They write about him in the papers.
Might have told us earlier you'd have someone poking around here.
Well, it's done now. And it's better that we have someone to look for the Dean girl. It's always been eerie around here. I don't like the idea of someone lost about the place.
Quite right. Which is why I have us Mr. Ward here. Someone at this event must be responsible for whatever's happened to Miss Dean. So we'd all best be helpful to him.
Varley disapproves.
Look, at the ball last night another guess was taken. I gave chase through some catacombs, but I lost him in the hedge maze. Mr. O'Finn's kidnapper is likely the same person responsible for Miss Dean's disappearance. They must have a good knowledge of the house and its grounds. So who else other than yourselves would know the grounds that well?
There can't be many. Only the Marquess and the young master know the place. But the master likes to keep it to himself.
What the fuck?
We haven't seen him for a long time.
He doesn't leave his room. Not after the accident. And there is nobody else.
Are they? No, they are not aware that they are speaking as one on this subject.
I see.
Fact of the matter is, sir, and I won't say anything much about it, as I don't want to speak ill of the Marquess or the Master. But you ought to go and take a look around the private residence, considering it all. It'd be where I'd start. You won't be able to get in without the proper key, though. And the Marquess has the only copy. He intends to hand it to me before the silent dinner so I can bring the young master his meal. Once I've done that, I'll pass it to you. Go to the silent dinner at 8 p.m. That's where I'll get it to you. You'll need to act fast to be done by the séance at 9.
Thank you, Mrs. Joyce. I will.
Okay. That was fucking weird. That was fucking weird. Oh, hello. I'm having a moment. I'm having a moment. That was really cool, but also kind of terrifying. They were all talking about the young master. That's the thing of it. They all have this kind of set line on Walter. What the fuck is going on with Walter? What the shit? I don't. This ain't right. This ain't right. Okay, let's... Okay. Something... strange has affected the staff, and they're now speaking in unison. When asked about do we have... But here's the thing, it's not the Blake family, it was specifically Walter. Walter not leaving his room. Okay, this is all we have. What if... I know what happened here.
It seems like the staff are in some kind of half-trance. They seem compos mentis until interrogated by the Blake family. At which time they have a shared, almost catatonic stock response.
But it wasn't the Blake family, it was Walter. They all started speaking in union when it was Walter.
What does this episode teach me?
Something fucking weird is going on. Okay. The Blakes are behind it all. The staff must be innocent. The Blakes are being framed. I think they're all innocent.
Since the housekeeper hired me, that rules her out. Why bring in an investigator to stop your own scheme? Their speaking in unison means either all the staff are involved or none of them are. As if fake, they all had to be faking it.
And so if she is ruled out, they all must be. I have picked up another fact about the culprit. I wonder if there's anyone I could eliminate as a result. And if not, what investigating can I do to allow me to learn some useful facts about the suspects?
Mystery solved. The basement. I have learned that Mrs. Joyce hired me and that the staff are not involved in Miss Dean's disappearance. As I said, I'm still... Walter, Jonathan, and Simon. I don't trust any of them. They are all weird in their various little ways. Also, hello there. The Blake residence. Okay. I'm just like, who do we have left? Are we even going to be able to do anything for you, considering you're missing? We have Jonathan, Father Sinnott, Simon Coventry, and Walter. Okay. Okay. Seamus Doyle's goal was to... Well, he was here. Okay. Okay. Was to... where was it? Help Father Sinnott, but he... Do we have forgot... Due to the strange bullshit, the Manor's effect, and now he wants to go to Europe. He wants to leave. What if... I know what happened here.
Mr. Doyle seems to have forgotten that he originally came here under Father Sinnott's command. I should find and confront him about this.
Well, fortunately, both he and Saoirse are right here. Well, first things first, you, madam.
Sir?
Confront. Your goal is to talk with Father Sinnott to learn more about your child now that Miss Dean can't help.
But how did you... Oh, Lord. You know. You know about my little girl. You know I was learning magic so I could see her. Oh, Mrs. Joyce was right, wasn't she? Oh, when she found out,
Miss, it's all right. You're not in any trouble. Not at all. Miss Dean was teaching you, wasn't she?
I thought we were doing so well. And then she just left. I can't do anything without her. With her gone, I thought Father Sinnott might know something about my daughter. Or he might know someone who does, but...
Here's the thing, he's a Gnostic priest, so I don't think he's part of, like, the main hierarchy. He does seem to know of some people, but, like, I don't think he's all that inclined to help out here.
But I can't ask. I've tried. I can't make myself do it. I can't say the words. What if he says no? I don't know what I'd do then. I just want to know she's all right.
If you'd like, I can ask him for you.
You would do that? You have no idea what that would mean to me.
I can certainly see about it, miss.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, sir. Here, in case this helps, a picture of my girl. Thank you. Please, don't lose it, sir. It's all I really have of her.
I won't. I promise.
Let's have a look at that. Okay, we can't properly examine it, but what a little jot of a thing. A little wee dot. Sweetness. Yeah, we'll help you out.
Hello again, sir. Need something?
Confront. Your goal was to help Father Sinnott, but you forgot due to the manor's effect, and now you want to leave.
What? Oh, God. It's all coming back to me now. Oh, I do work for Sinnott. Or I did. I came and took the old porter's job when he was let go for misconduct.
What kind of misconduct?
When was that? A year ago? I don't really know. The last few months are hazy. I was to map the grounds, find the Eon, and bring Sinnott here to free it from its prison. Things are foggy here. I forgot all this. I don't think it was the drink, drugs, or even Miss Dean that did that. I was using all that to cover up the confusion. Confusion caused by this place. This place was protecting itself from me, from Sinnott. Not sure why talking to you has brought it all back, but I'm glad that it has.
What now?
Yeah, what now? I don't care about that old life. Doesn't feel like mine anymore. But I don't want this life either. I was thinking of going away, but something's been stopping me. But not anymore. Now I can move on from all this. Once I get my pay for this weekend, I'm leaving to see the world. Shove that seance. I'm not going. And tell Father Sinnott that I'm sorry, but he's on his own.
Fair play. What do you mean? We didn't even have to do anything. Mr. Doyle will no longer be attending the seance. Mr. Doyle has unburdened himself of his Gnostic history and duty and will leave after the seance to travel the world. Okay. He's just like, off I fuck. Okay. I wonder if I've gathered enough facts to eliminate any suspects. I should check my notes. Okay. Okay. So, okay. So we have your thing. You want us to go to speak to Father Sinnott, and it sounded like he also did. 1 second. Yeah, we need to go tell Father Sinnott that, Mr. Doyle has decided, yeah, nah, I'm not doing that. Are you... He's not in the catacombs. He's in the library. Okay. Okay. Again, nothing there. Okay, well, let's go to... Let's go to the library. Oh, hello. Okay, we're here. And then the first floor, or the ground floor. Hello again. Hello again, just staring at the thing going down. We're gonna get it all the way. I swear down we're going to get it all the way down. Okay, yes, there you are. Oh, hello. Okay, what are you having a read on? The sciences. Okay, good for you.
Yes, my child.
Okay, let's do Siasha first. Father, I was wondering if I might ask something of you. I couldn't tell you without knowing what it is you'd ask of me. The cook, Miss Murphy, has a little girl who was taken into custody by a Magdalene Laundry shortly after her birth. She is anxious for news of her. I said I would ask on her behalf. There is so much suffering in this life, is there not? Why is it that God allows a child to be taken from her mother? Is that bond not God's plan? Is it not sacred? What agents of the divine are we that we would do something so vile? Are we agents of the divine at all? Yeah, but sir, the kid, can you stop monologuing and get to the kid? What you ask is outside my power or influence, at least as you would ask it. I would end her suffering, all suffering in my own way. But that is of no use to her here now. No. I'm sorry to say that she will not see that child again by conventional means, Mr. Ward. But we are surrounded by unconventional people, are we not? Maybe one of them has a way to see what cannot normally be seen. Now, go with God and help that poor girl. That was my thought. Well scrying. I have spoken with Mr. Doyle. Oh? I know you two are working on something here at the manor, but he has decided to remove himself from the task. He asked me to pass this message on to you. I see. I suspect as much. I knew him, you know. I married his parents and baptized him as a baby. He was a good boy, a devout boy. I asked him to help with some church business, but I did not know what this place would do to him. He is changed, lost. I see that now and accept that I did that to him by sending him here. I understand and respect his need to be free. Well, you seem like a really chill priest. You're like, yo, it was awful what they did to that lady and her baby. I respect the fact that he doesn't want to help me no more. You seem really chill. Hopefully he will return in time, on his own terms. And your task? I will try to carry on alone, I suppose. Humanity will not save itself, and Jesus has no company upon his cross. We'll see. Oh. Okay. Okay, well, don't mind if I do. Okay. Father Sinnott's goal is to... He wants... Ooh. What do we... Okay, he wants to save humanity by freeing an Aeon from the Black Iron prison. What if I know what happened here?
Father Sinnott believes he can save humanity here. I should find and confront him about this.
Well, I'm right here.
Yes, my child?
Confront. Your goal is to save humanity by freeing an Aeon from the Black Iron prison.
If you have worked all that out, then you understand, yes?
I believe I do.
You know what lies deep beneath this complex, and what needs to be done. Good, good. For the mind is willing, but the body is weak. I was unsure I could do this alone.
Declan, it sounds like you're about to join a cult.
But no, we cannot discuss this here. Come to my room.
Sounds like you're about to join a cult or you're about to fuck a very old priest. Either way, I do not envy you.
I have no idea how an Aeon came to be trapped under this complex, but nothing else explains all the strange behavior here. Ghosts? What are ghosts? A breaking of the fundamental rules of the universe. Time marches on, entropy moves forward, life becomes death. But here, it is riddled with ghosts and other aberrations. Why? Because the Aeon's presence warps reality around it. Think, child. It is a being of pure creation, absolute power. Why then can't it leave? Why indeed? It must be trapped. Trapped, like us, in the Black Iron prison. Perhaps by the Demiurge itself. Whatever the reason, we must free it. And I know how. Many good believers died to help me bring this magic up from the cold, dark depths of the Eisressenwelt caverns.
So it looks like you're about to take your clothes off. So I was only joking when I said Declan was gonna fuck a very old priest. I was only joking.
The night I read about the caverns discovery, caverns of ice found so out of place in Austria, I had a fever dream. Miles inside its interior, I saw an altar of ice. The answer, I knew, was there. We left at once, but it took months of digging, climbing, and searching to find the frozen shrine, buried far beyond what von Postled-Zorich had discovered of the caves. It was not so grand now, having melted after who knows how long, but there I found it. Behold! The Aeon Killing Sigil!
He is gonna have to fuck a priest.
Worry not, child. I see the look in your eye, the fear of killing such a being. But you can only kill its mortal shell, that which is used to anchor it to this place. In truth, all you will do is set it free. And once freed, it will return to Monad and tell them of this place, this realm of rotten debauchery.
Okay, this is very nice. Can you please put your wrinkly old titties away? Please, please, it's disturbing me.
Once the true God knows of us and our plight in this prison, and of our dedication and kindness in freeing its Aeon, it will come. It will save us. And we will be free.
Okay, thank goodness. Okay. That was fucking weird. That was very fucking weird.
Why are you telling me this? Showing me this?
I am not sure I have much left in me. At all. And now, Seamus is gone. You know of the Aeon, the prison, our condemnation here, and now you have the sigil. Perhaps you can succeed where Seamus and I have failed. Go, child. Find the Aeon and free it. Free us all.
Declan is shocked after what he's just seen.
No. If you could excuse me. I'm so tired. I do not think I have this evening's seance in me.
Mystery solved. Father Sinnott will no longer be attending the seance. Father Sinnott has passed the Aeon killing sigil and all that it represents onto me. And another one down. The world can certainly be a callous place, but prison is a bit of a stretch. That sigil, though, Father Sinnott seems convinced it was designed to kill an Aeon. Yet it looks so similar to those I've found throughout this house. I assumed those sigils were some kind of form of Irish pagan magic. But then how did this one end up in Austria for Father Sinnott to find? Dude, hell if I know. Hell if I know. And on that note, I will bring this episode to a close. In the next one, methinks we will head down in the catacombs to see if the key that Dara gave us will fit Miss Dean's lock. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members such as SM2K, Christopher K. Davies, CGG, and Kevin Bicknell. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.